When I hear you say all of that and you explain kind of the ebb and flow of
Mm.
corporate America and as it relates to, your own decisions to invest in different companies, it's almost like from a player standpoint. And that's why I always say that sports is an institution of higher learning. When you
Mm.
think about the many things that you learned from playing baseball, whether it was battling a slump, whether it was, getting over, that 0 for 3 and now you're fourth at bat, the game is on the line. Talk about how some of the things in which you learned from playing baseball at the highest level and being in that type of intense competition, how that translates to a boardroom or a meeting room as it relates to corporate America.
Oh man, well, Bo, as you know, baseball is a game of failure. You know, you
Yeah.
you can fail 70% of the time and still potentially make it as a Hall of Famer and be considered good. So, I mean, I think with baseball, it's always been that kind of next. Hey, the mindset is always staying present. It's always. Well, let me back up. To the question of when you take it to the boardroom. I mean, the first thing that comes is preparation, right? Baseball, you're watching video on the starting pitcher, or you're watching videos of yourself, you're at bats, you're trying to get yourself ready, you're trying to get yourself prepped. Same way with business. Well, let me make sure my business plan is together. Let me make sure that any questions that they may have for me, I already have answered, so I can try to have this thing go as swimmingly as possible. The next thing, obviously, confidence. You have to exude confidence, not necessarily arrogance, but almost a quiet arrogance to yourself, to be able to be in that boardroom or be on that ball field and show that you belong, and know, even more importantly, that you belong in that room or on that ball field. So for me, it was about the preparation, and it's about confidence, because if you don't have either one of those, you're not going to last very long.
Go to core-mag.com to subscribe. You do not want to miss the featured stories in CORE Magazine.